Hello, how are you getting on? Welcome to Carrick. I'm Seáinín. So today we're going to be taking a look at some clips from the Ministry of Information, otherwise known as RT News or Radio Television to some. So let's see what they have for us. So the first story they have for us tonight is about the situation in Ukraine.
Will Europe mobilise peacekeepers as part of a collective contribution to a future Ukrainian peace settlement? This was the question on everyone's mind as President Macron hosted European leaders and the NATO Secretary General in the Elysee.
Well, to be honest with you now, there's not much the Europeans can do. It looks like the Trumping fellow over the water is basically going to hand the keys to the Ukrainian car over to Putin Boots, or, as you know him, Vladimir Putin, to the disgrace altogether. Anyways, let's see what they have next. I believe it's something to do with the housing crisis.
In Brussels, the finance minister was also clear on his opposition to Celtic Tiger tax breaks for developers.
What I'm not going to do is reintroduce or propose the very tax reliefs that did such harm to our economy and then the building of homes for many years in Ireland. The Section 23 release.
Well, hold on yet now. No one was on about reintroducing the Celtic Tiger tax breaks. This seems to be in this man's head. But let's keep watching. Let's see what could be going on here.
It's unclear to what extent that cuts across ambitions of Taoiseach Micheál Martin, who told RTE News earlier this month that more private investment is needed as the state can't do everything when it comes to housing.
Well, this makes more sense now. It appears Micheál Martin is making a kind of a sly one. He wants more private equity and vulture funds, basically, buying up houses and building houses so he can come on here and say he's met his targets. So his Minister for Finance is pretending to have an argument with him. And guess what? This pretend argument is going to have a solution. Tax breaks for private equity to come in and build houses. Now, I don't know if anyone voted for that, but that's all you can expect from these lads, more of the same. There'll be none of us owning any home anytime soon. Just as well down here on Carrick, there's not many of us left. So, on that darker note, let's have a look at what they have in the last story for us. Oh, and this one isn't great, lads. It is about the chickens. It is about the chickens, and it looks like we probably won't have chicken in the pot this month, or it'll be for a few months.
Just even the house behind me, that the birds are closed in at the minute. We have biosecurity measures in place already. They're statutory requirement with the Department of Agriculture. We can still produce and continue on. It's just the worry in the background there of what's going to be inside them doors in the morning. Spoken to a number of farmers there that have had this so in previous years and previous outbreaks, and the one thing to highlight is the mental stress is something that they've never encountered before or since.
Well, there you have it. Bird flu. There'll be no chicken in the pot. And it looks like there's peanuts in the Donegal catch. So it's beef for bacon for the rest of the spring anyways. God love the farmers. They lose out on this one. But let's take a look at what the last story they have for us tonight. Oh, this is about them fine young lads, Kneecap, doing great work in promoting the Irish language. Oh, he on my. So let's see now.
Joined now by the film's writer and director, Rich Peppiatt. And Rich, you've between the BAFTAs and the IFTAs, you've had quite the weekend. Have you had a chance today to take it all in?
No. To be honest, it's been just very hungover today is really what's happened. As you say.
Oh, well, no wonder he's hungover with all the celebrating. Kind of funny when you consider there was a time when RT wouldn't play the kneecap music on the radio and refused to put them on TV. Yet here they are celebrating them. Well, there you go. So after that nice delve into the Ministry of Information, we'll take a quick look at what is the hot stories in r/Ireland over on the Reddit. Well, here we are over on the r/Ireland. Let's see now. Bad news. Another man jailed over more bad news. Here's a nice one now. Monday mood from this cow. Oh, and the cow is sitting down. He doesn't want to move. He knows it's Monday. Oh, well, isn't that nice? That'd lift your soul seeing that. I do feel like that on a Monday myself. Anything else now? That doesn't get you in trouble for just talking about it online. Dublin City Council green lights 13-story block of apartments. Glory be to God. 13 stories. Do you ever think you'd see the day? Some man getting ripped off in a chicken roll. Yeah, that's about it. And the buck of Dublin feeling gloomy. Lot to be gloomy about in Dublin. There you go. More bad news. Oh, it's all bad. Stuff I couldn't even begin to talk about. Migration. Oh, the kneecap boys. Fair play to them. You see here we have this government urge to reintroduce boomtown Section 22 tax break for builders and developers. That's another one of them straw men. Oh, and that's a bad one. Ireland second in the EU in new cancer diagnosis. Not good. But yeah, nothing too funny apart from our friend up at the top sitting down, having a good old time for herself. That to me looks like a big heifer, a fine animal. Well, there you go, folks. That was a look at state media and a bit of the r/Ireland on Reddit. This worked out. I might do a few more. It's a bit of fun. But anyways, thanks for visiting Canada Reply. And for me, Seáinín, take care and have a lovely day.